Hi everyone, this is Dan Gross for News 8 and RochesterFirst.com. Welcome to What's Good, the place where we share the good news in and around Rochester over the past 7 days. Let's cue the jam. Kicking off today, a new stadium for the Buffalo Bills. The $1.4 billion project was approved by the NFL at their league meetings. The public cost of it will be $850 million, split about 70-30 between the state and Erie County, and the remaining $550 million will be split between the NFL and the Pegula family. Heavy sports show, ladies and gentlemen, here. If you want to watch the PGA Championship next year at Oak Hill Country Club, registration for tickets is now open. The championship is 2023, May 15th through the 21st. If you register, you essentially hold your place in line when tickets go on sale this June. And the Rochester, New York Football Club, the RNYFC, formerly known as the Rochester Rhinos, announced new season ticket options. Their home opener will be at MCC on April 23rd against New York City FC2. Here are some highlights of this season ticket plan. All season tickets are $210 or less, guaranteed access to your seats for playoffs and U.S. Open Cup matches, and a ticket donation program. Told you it's heavy on sports. Sticking with soccer, the Flower City Union, Rochester's newest soccer club, also kicked off their season by playing the Syracuse Pulse. While they did lose that game, their first home game is Saturday, April 2nd. And this is just wonderful news. Honor Flight is returning. Mission 70 will commence on April 2nd and April 3rd. 6 total missions are scheduled for 2022. Honor Flight missions were canceled because of the pandemic, of course, and they say that Mission 70 is comprised of 57 veterans, including 3 World War II vets, 5 Korean War vets, 18 Cold War vets, and 31 Vietnam veterans. And through the power of music, Nazare College put on a heartwarming concert not only to raise funds for their sister school in Ukraine, but also to unite the international college students to stand up for what is right. They opened their concert, with singing the Ukrainian national anthem. It was sung by students from the School of Music. It was then followed with performances with a variety of instruments, including both songs in English and Ukrainian. Ashley Derenbacher at Noise Health in Dansville is supporting those battling cancer through a unique program. She's supplying wigs for chemo patients for free. Normally, wigs cost hundreds to thousands of dollars, but through the e-beauty program, patients at Noise and beyond can feel their best. He called it the coolest experience ever. Rochester resident and recent engineering graduate of UConn, Mihir Nene, he won his first game of Jeopardy last week. While he did unfortunately drop his second game, he says he loved every moment and encourages people to take their anytime test. What else is good? The fight to end hunger is good. Grocery chain Tops says its Check Out Hunger and Food To and Food for Families campaigns collectively raised 2.5 million meals. They say these campaigns help furnish food banks in their own backyards, including FoodLink, of course, the Food Bank of the Southern Tier, and Food Bank of the Hudson Valley. What else is good? John Kutchko's photos of an ice house are pretty good, and I'm gonna have to go to the paper on this one. He had a hunch that just maybe some March shenanigans may have occurred along Lake Ontario shoreline in West Webster, New York. So nice and early that morning, he went there, and sure enough, the front-facing side of a lake home was covered in ice. Ice formed by waves driven by northwest wind and the subsequent spray, freezing almost instantly on this ferocious impact. Now this home, like all the rest I've documented over the years, lacked proper protection. No boulders in the water serving as a buffer. It was fully exposed. Always is when there's no ice shelf on the shoreline to protect it. But the upside, this will be gone by Friday with those warm temps on the way, and the house will likely not be damaged. After all, it's not March without a lake house. What else is good? Your good news. Whatever it is, if it puts a smile on your face, it's going to take me a while to recover from that Kutchko impression. Whatever it is, if it puts a smile on your face, the team and I would love to hear from you. You can drop me a line personally. Should be on screen right about now. That's D Gross at WROCTV.com. And please pass along any photos or video you might have as well. On the topic of passing along photos, we do look for new ways to feature our sweet wordmark logo here. Much thanks to the, for now, anonymous viewer who sent in this fantastic photo of a rainbow in Honeoye Falls. And if you want to be like that viewer, again, you can just email me right there and we will shout you out on the show. Well, I think that just about does it for this week's What's Good. My name is Dan Gross, also moonlighting for John Kutchko. Thanks so much for your time and company today. Really appreciate it. You know what else is going to be good? The rest of your week. We'll see you next Wednesday.